Hello. There, hang on. Let me just move this a little bit closer. There we go. So, here we are again. This time I'm checking out a demo. It's pretty much the demo right now. And it is the everything. So, I'm not gonna sort of ramble too much on about this. But, because yeah, the title is pretty self-explanatory. But let's see how they do it. Let's see how they do it. Right, so this is just the demo. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Oh, jeez, look. You're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Can I change? Do I want to change it? Nah, you know, I'll just leave it as is. Okay. Samuel Scotcham was an African-American inventor who not only invented the curtain rod but an adjustable mirror for cutting hair at the window cornice and the leather hand strap used for riding on trolley cars. Interesting. I will say that something I've never really done is ride on a trolley car. I've seen them, but I've never actually,
Congratulations.
ridden on one.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Start your new job at your computer. Where's my computer then? Oh, it's right there.
Valdivianite, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today,
Yeah,
however,
sounds about right.
is extra monumental, as it's the
For
first
employment
official
contracts.
day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Good.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Tinklebird. I do have a great attitude. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager.
Well,
But you might find it
prick.
easier to think of
I've
me
already decided,
as a
'cause
leadership
I just have this sort of
guidance
response to managers.
associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale.
No, you
Seems
haven't.
like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way.
Who cares? Let me
What
go.
could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, now we have one from Sam.
Hey, you there? Hey, hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby. Or lean on thick.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
I have a broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
It's like, sure, I don't see why not. I mean, alright, it's a couple of years since you were using it, but nah, who am I to judge?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Thank you.
What? No, that...
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen as all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Why would you even buy an inflatable couch?
What?
In the normal couch way better.
I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet.
Yeah.
Were you using the couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
You used near the... Yeah, if you use knives near the couch, that voids the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Sorry to hear about your loss.
Okay, bye.
Oh my gosh, okay, bye, Andy.
I am a science teacher for Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Okay, what would it do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? This type of science is above my current level.
Meaning?
Please wait while I transfer you to my manager.
Ah.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Oh god.
Valdivianites!
Message
Salutations
from the boss.
the chatbot that has replaced your CEO.
The
David.
chatbot.
Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever. Humanity is absolutely integral to the
Okay, that skips
transformative
the-
work we do
oh,
here
okay.
at Valdivian, and I will
thought I might have
defend
got
the
dialogue
essential
options.
importance of human
Don't be
contributions
suspicious.
in every
Don't be
single
suspicious.
aspect of this
Don't be
company.
suspicious.
Sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however,
Hey,
do not
Gracie.
fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
I'm not doing
While the
too
Val
bad, but I'm
9000
having a
has
giggle at some of the
unfortunately
dialogue in this
determined
already.
your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere. Your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay, message from Tom.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Oh god, what now? Oh yeah, sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
This will be fun.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job.
Yeah, could have seen that coming. Should we as a species be concerned about this? Yeah, I'm not going to say cool, because I'm not happy about it. I've literally just got this job and now I'm losing it, so... Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we should.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Haha,
You and
'cause,
I
yeah,
are in something
lawsuit.
called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Message from Sam.
So, are you one of the affected people?
No, that's my job, yeah. Prefer to say I was liberated. Yeah, prefer to say I was
I
liberated.
mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Not fired, I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo. Okay, I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
What was that? Yeah, I signed up, but I don't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Would you like to leave? Yeah. Check the message on your phone. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will
So
receive a delivery via drone
you're
to
literally
your front
tinfoil
door.
hat.
Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Okay, when's that? Cool, sounds fun. Boring. When's that?
Well, not now.
Rude. Leave my office and reflect on your life choices. Can I take anything from in here? Oh. Drone. Don't you come smashing through my window. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't come crashing through my window. I've just lost my job. I can't afford to fix the window. Don't you do it. Don't you come crashing through my window, you wee pleb. Ah, you little prick! You prick, just... You broke my front door! Wait, me or you? Me or you? Let me out. No, let me out. I wanna go twat the drone. Why can't I twat the drone? He just smashed me front door. Prick. Glasses. I actually need new glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet
This
away
look
from
is
you.
cute.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Okay.
Hope you're ready.
Talking per glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. Let's skip this particular conversation. You know what? Talking pair of glasses, why not?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay, so this is Skylar.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay. I'm not ready for that. Okay. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew.
I
go,
have
go.
no idea, but it's hilarious. You know, I'm just gonna, okay. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Might as well talk to the
You're
broken,
still standing in
broken
your
front
house,
door.
but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I'm just like, sorry the drone got you, but if you'd opened, I could have gone and twatted it for you.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Yeah, this is literally Dodger. So this is Dorian. Dorian the door. Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn. I like this. You know what? Why not? Go full in. Go all
Love. What a gas. I believe everyone here should be friends.
in. Okay.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Okay.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels
This
of
is another point where I look up basically who is every character. And see if I can recognize the voices.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Okay, so Skylar's Felicia Day. I didn't get that.
That's our bouncer, Dorian,
that's on
talking,
me.
But you can go toward whichever one you like.
Okay, I hear it now. I hear it now that it's Felicia.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Hey. friends with Dorian.
Friends, as it should be.
Dorian's Ben Starr. Of course it is. Of course it is. Where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh, okay. So we have 5 categories. Unruffled. It's like, it's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Empathy. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Charm. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. Sass. You get kicked out of a library for being too boring. And smarts. You're the opposite of smart. And you're not smart enough to know what that is. That just reminds me of the Homer Simpson thing. It's like, I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean, it's S-M-A-R-P.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Oh god.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Okay, well, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I will let. You know what? I'm not skipping anything. I'm not skipping anything. Okay, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello.
Phoenicia. That is a cute idea.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Oh, you think I look like a puppy?
Aww.
Okay, what kind of schedule does the phone have? What look? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. You found them. You know what? I'm never gonna say I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. I'm just like, I'm happy to be compared to a puppy because it's like I like puppies. They're cute. Okay, what look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. This is just my face. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is.
Oh, good.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Okay.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Yeah, there's a few.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Okay, how much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
Yay!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano. There's a distinct air of mystery to the private
Oh my
eye that
God.
stands before you.
She has my hair.
She reminds you of the
She
old
has my hair.
detective serials your
I have hair like
parents used
this.
to watch.
She has my hair.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass.
I'm not gonna
one
cosplay
eye
Maggie. I am
comically
not gonna
enlarged.
cosplay as Maggie. I
It's
am not gonna
especially
cosplay
goofy
as
looking
Maggie.
to see it on someone
I
with
don't know how
glasses.
to do it. I kind of want to do it.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Oh, but she's got green eyes though. I have blue eyes.
Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
No. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Okay. I can't wait to mess every one of the objects up. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Yay.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate
I may
all
have
the
to write down
pesky,
everyone I've
hidden
met so that I
objects
can
that
look
are
this up
tricky to
later.
find.
Right, so I have...
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
I do love that word, scuttlebutt. That's a good word. Okay, cool. I can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Okay, so who's the last one for today then?
Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Oh, Rumors, there it is. Okay, it's not you, it's him. Okay, Dorian first mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so I gotta go upstairs. Where are the stairs? There they are. Ugh.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed
Oh,
who
she's
wasn't,
so cute.
well, you.
Oh, she's so cute.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Okay. Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Yeah, it probably would be, actually. Okay, I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care when I skip. Well, I'm not skipping anything. I've already said I'm not skipping anything. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. It's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how that's any of your business. Well, I'm not going to be rude. Okay, I hope so.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
That's good.
You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Oh, I'd like to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Sleep.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
I figured I'd have to take the glasses off because it's like, you're gonna have to take glasses off. Okay, continue to awaken dateable objects.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Can I just leave my house? Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Okay.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm a new user. Yeah.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions?
Okay. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Oh, I love this.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial.
I'm writing down the names as I meet them.
But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
I am
pretty soon.
I am making a note of the names so that. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okay, first things first. Say hi to Betty again.
Hey there.
What's with that smile? Oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. What's going on? Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Oh dear.
You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
You know what?
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
Let's see what it's.
Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
No, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have switched it on. I shouldn't have switched it on.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm good.
Carry on then.
Oh, so it's just like a warning, okay.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Okay. I was eating this most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. Watch me when I sleep, weirdo. A little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Okay, I dreamed David Mouse kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in that hit TV show Flame of Bones. Oh, I gotta do the TV show.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
Okay. It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes of people banging in the background. Yeah.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
Okay, I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before in the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life. I had my dragon roasting. Yeah, dragon roast.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh.
No, dragon. Burn. Job done.
Still though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams? What do you mean? You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now.
Aww.
I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, alright? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Okay, so I have some more doors. I have the chest of drawers. I have this book, the alarm clock, the mirror, which weirdly doesn't show me, but never mind. You know what? Let's go with the clock. See what we get.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Oh, I love
He's
the
absorbed
outfit.
in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk. Lyme disease is no joke. Oh my god. You know, talk, talk, talk?
Don't.
Oh dear.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Oh dear.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here, dude. He's being a total dick to a stranger on there. Just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. Okay, I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
You're a kitty clock, okay?
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Oh well, you hate me then.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
He's emphasizing every third word part of the routine. He's some kind of VIP or something. Yeah, I'm not doing that. He's some kind of VIP?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Are you at least gonna tell me your name before I do that? I don't even know who you are yet, and who am I getting an appointment with exactly? Who am I getting an appointment with?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yes, you did.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
No, 'cause it's rude.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Got that noted.
Timeliness.
Okay, guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
Yeah, it does.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Time is a construct.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
I'll abide by mine, mate. Fine, I'll respect it.
Excellent. I thank you.
be nice to not have objects in my house
See
hate
you
me.
at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, in not a moment.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a fitness studio. I'm just kind of going around the house seeing what we've actually got. Okay, we have a bathroom that, yeah, leads into... Okay, so that's fine. These are all connected. We have workout gear. We have stuff in the cupboard. I wonder. Right, hang on. I'm actually going to pause it for a second. And I'm going to switch. I'm going to see if I can switch to controller, because trying to do this with the mouse is actually getting a little disorientating. So I'm just going to see if I can very quickly plug in my controller. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better movement now. Okay, and it's right trigger, X, Y. Okay. Oh, this is a lot better. We have light switch. We've got another cupboard, toolbox. We've got a breaker box. Okay, so that's like our little utility cupboard. Door doesn't open. What have we got downstairs? We always have the front door, which is magically fixed. Yay, game logic. Living room. This is cute. I like this idea of like the fireplace being like double-sided. I'm liking that, I have to say. Right. Got a door globe. Got the curtains. Music player, table, we have kitchen, we have, like, I'm guessing this is like a utility room. It's weird for me looking at this as a brick because I'm so used to having the washing machine, the tumble dryer be in the living room. Okay, so that is... Okay, so if I'm only allowed to go see him at noon... That door does not open. Got the boiler. God, we can even touch the bin. Right, it has to be done because I know what this is.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games. But ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
Hey, Matt Mercer.
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Okay. That might not be the best greeting. Oh well, a good day to you. You know what? That might not be the best greeting.
You might be right.
Yeah. I will say, if I can get a hood that
Chance,
looks like a
your
D20, I want it.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Aww. Right, so... Chance, D20.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Well, I actually don't have a job anymore, so... Okay, you know what they say about all work and no play? Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my thing. You know what? Just getting up.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
D&D. You kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G. Never have I ever. What's that? Of course I've heard of G&G. Come on!
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
Okay, I can only go from Baldur's Gate, but if I was to answer right now... Mimic, because they're fun. Favorite mystical weapon... Oh, I don't know. Class... I'm a sneaky bitch. I gotta be a rogue. Okay, I'm partial to all of them actually. How could I possibly choose? I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. It seems complicated. I lied. What's goblins and gangrene? Okay. I like all of them. The weapon one's hard to choose.
Someone else who feels the same as me.
The weapon one is
it's
quite
so hard to
choose.
pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda
play
with me, would you?
Yes, yes I would.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Yes, I want to play. Yes, I want to play. That'd be a lot of fun. I want to play.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain
I want to play.
his
I want to play. I want to play.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
That's what she said. Okay, can we play with just the two of us? Should we have a group for this game? Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Yay!
Regardless, it'll give us some time to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next? One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now? You know what? I can roll with that.
It's time to get you your character.
Be cool, be cool, be cool. Do we look alright? Does my breath smell?
The one thing is, that would actually be me if I was anywhere near Matt Mercer.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay. Choose stats, powers, and weapons. Okay.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Okay. That's a lot of choices, and I have to make all of them. How much time is all that going to take? I have to make all the choices? Or can I just use a randomizer?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Okay. You do that for me, you're the best. Perfect, I love that. You know what? You're the best. You do that for me.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Okay, what are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Just let me be a sneaky bitch.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Okay, so Troubadour's got to be a bard, Enchanter, wizard, Guardian. That'd be a paladin?
Which one would you like?
Explain them.
Sure.
But the Troubadour is definitely a bard.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals
Yeah, they're a
for
bard.
their wit and their
Troubadour's a
voice,
bard.
this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a lyre by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
Okay, so an awesome... What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect
Paladin.
the citizens of the realm.
That's sounding a lot like a paladin.
This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can
I'm gonna have to
take
check
down
that
the
now.
most
Is
vicious
the
of
Guardian a
gargoyles.
paladin?
Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
I don't even know if there'll be an answer for this. But it's sounding a lot like it's a paladin. But yeah, Troubadour is definitely a bard.
Thoughts on the Guardian?
Okay, what about the last one?
Ah, the Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks.
Let's go for
Shrouded
wizard.
in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin
go, be a
spells to
wizard.
soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
You know what? I'm gonna go Troubadour. Let's go bard.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Okay, saying ready. That's gotta be the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and
Mommy.
sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
She looks like Rhea.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky. But also,
This is giving
like she
Rhea
gives the
Ripley
most
energy.
incredible hugs
And I'm not
imaginable.
mad about it.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha. And
Oh,
you,
she is strong like bitch who fights bears in forest.
You have quite a look on your face.
Yeah, definitely. This is giving mommy. Okay, I didn't think my desk would be you have a lot of muscles. Can you pick me up? I love how we're immediately asking for uppies. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
Yes, uppies.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Oh, we weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have
intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Yes. Okay, you're really perceptive. I want to learn how to converse with people. I was just clicking around and so down. No. You're perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Okay, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
Okay, I get nervous sometimes. I'm a bit inexperienced. What makes you such an expert? You know what? A bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
Okay.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
That's not difficult.
What would you say to me?
Hello, you are the one who makes my heart flutter. I think I need to go to the bathroom. You know what? You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
Ah, you are funny. Great joker, you.
I ain't joking.
Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Okay. Crush my hair between your thighs like a watermelon. Nice muscles, can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? You know what? Get some tips.
Ah, I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it and put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time. Call you right away. You know what? Middle one.
Yes! Simple, classy, excellent.
You know, give it a little bit of time.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
Oh, I need to actually write down Dash's name. I'm so tempted to write it in brackets after Dasha, mommy.
See you next time.
But it's giving Rhea Ripley. You know what, let me talk to the board.
The frazzled figure standing
Oh,
before
no.
you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh no.
No. Oh my god. You can see me?
Uh-huh.
You can see me. Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Okay, Office Romance Magazine? I'm sorry, what? Sorry, I guess I didn't know you before. I'm gonna apologize.
Office Romance Magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
No, don't. Yeah, it's probably a good place to start. It would be helpful.
Yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your
I love that
office
she's called
supplies.
Penelope. I love that name. I do actually like Penelope as a name.
Yay! Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now. Sorry? Didn't know what you want me to say. Well, everything's online.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope Office Supplies!
Yay!
So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
Very true. So right, Queen, you got one foot in the grave. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Okay. Leave with your best asset, dead ass. Time to look for Berta tomorrow. I actually don't. You know what? Time to look for.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah.
She was wanting me to say about that ass.
But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
Oh, a little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Who in the name of all the hells is this?
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said! Prepare yourself!
Whoa. All right. Love it. See you later.
Okay. Cross trainer came back to battle with Penelope. Maybe that's what D is for him. And then yeah, the thing with Reggie. So there's nothing else on there. Okay. Oh, you need to charge. Okay. So the 5 hearts. Okay, so glasses off. Go to bed. Okay, so we've got things in here. We've got some things in here.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
I'm looking at the little details and stuff like the cups and oh god, that's cute.
You might be intimidated.
I've just seen
were
the
it
place
not for
sitting on his
kind
belt.
Expression on his face, and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. Howdy.
Hey, Skinny Matthew. Yeah, I have seen stuff with... Oh, hang on, there's an ad. There's an ad, sorry. Okay, nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Okay, I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and just... not walking around my house. Just getting to know everyone.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah, I don't know with the Hikaleo thing, it seems weird because, like, he's been signed for a while, is he not? And they're only just now gonna do something. It just seems a bit odd. But I don't know.
Dating
I really
ain't
don't know.
really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Okay, what do you mean by casual stuff? You the old-fashioned type, don't palm me all punch something. See, the old-fashioned type.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. You should catch me. You know what? Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Oh, Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Oh, he's really sweet. Right, I do want to see about the cross trainer.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Hey.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Okay, this is Kristoff. I haven't actually seen much today, if I'm gonna be honest. The stuff with the whole like first pitches and everything, I'm not really that fussed about. Okay. You okay? Wow, you're big. Hey there, but that was some screen. Oh, it's in Discord. Okay. That was some screen.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
Just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me.
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
I feel like I should just keep the Date Everything cast list, like, up. Just to see who it all is. Okay, so this is, see, this is great. I found one that's alphabetical. So I can just scroll down until I get to Kristoff. I bloody knew it's Troy Baker. Yeah, I see your flywheel. Peer very closely. You know what? In closer.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build.
Him big.
Him big.
I did. For some reason, I just so immediately twigged that it was Troy Baker.
You assume intimacy where none is offered. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
Okay. So that's Kristoff the Cross Trainer. So in here we've got fan, we have the yoga mat, the TV, the exercise ball, the curtain, the trophies, we have the clock up on the wall. Right, there is one other that I know who the voice is. And I think they're down here? Yeah, they are. Let's hope we get the right one.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Oh, no, it's the other one. Okay, this is Washford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Okay, in a mood, like a good mood, sounds like a bad mood. Feels like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Anything you'd like to talk about? You want to talk about it?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I'm serious. No, I mean it. I guess I'm interested. No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad. It's all good. No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, I'm looking up who it is. But there are a lot of characters in this game, so it's taken me a while to get. Okay. Okay, for sure. Unless is your story long? Well, that's a little discouraging. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller. You know what? I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh, okay. This is where I recognize him from the Flash voice of Gorilla Grodd. David Sobolov. Okay. See that? You speak just so beautifully. Oh, I don't have the thing for that one. The second one. Truthfully, I have no idea what you're on about. This should be good. See? Like that. You just speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses and blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it.
That's the tumble dryer.
The pale betrayal.
What's that?
You have no idea.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawling things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens? What are you going on about? So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know. Tell me. Snacking, that's what I do. Snack.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language.
See, with me it's Pullmans.
Able to communicate. To share the burden.
Oh, don't tell me I've actually left.
It
Oh,
is
don't tell me I've left
poetry
my
that
Pullmans
keeps
sitting.
me afloat in my own sea.
Balls, I think I've left my Pullmans sitting. I think I've left them in my jacket. Okay, I think I understand. I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically, purse eyebrows sympathetically, sigh sympathetically. You know what? Nod.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. No.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Gonna need a bit more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Is that the dryer?
Washford rolls his eyes.
His name is Drysdale. If you must parse down his fullness, yes, he's the dryer.
He gestures to himself.
I'm Washford.
He gestures to your dryer.
He's Drysdale. Oh, nitwit. We were a duo, An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection. Cool beans. Oh, I'm not saying cool beans, that is just cringe.
Past tense.
Oh dear.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Okay, I could really go for a glass of wine right now, so what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good man. You had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Okay, don't worry, these things have a way of working out. It just doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now. They'll have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
So now we do Drysdale, which is the one I do actually know who it
An
is.
acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is
This one I
streaked
do
with
know.
grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Name is noted.
Yes.
God, love the random socks. You may be excited? Seems like a pretty basic greeting. Okay, you may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Okay. I'm excited to meet you too. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me. I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. No, you don't know whether you're excited or not to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Okay, guess that makes sense. Definitely can't risk looking like a moron. Yeah, you can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned. I mean, excited person. You know, those are quite toned.
Naturally. As an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Rude. What you like to do? Yeah, sure. I hate working out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yeah. Yeah, just more. No, I prefer a more functional workout.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Must be creative too.
Ha! Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Out of random socks. Okay, using only what's here in the laundry room.
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Go on then.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Strictly laundry edition. Build a workout together, that sounds awesome. I don't think so. I'm really not. You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep talking. It's nearly done. I'm gonna keep talking.
Awesome. Yes. As incapable
It's like,
of inspiring.
it's like, do I want the option of having Neil Newborn talk to me more? Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, love the humility, dude. Obliques, we'll start there. Obliques, start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Okay, who is Florence? Titus, what's that? I don't really think Titus is gonna like being twisted. How about hanging knee raises it? You know what? I'm just gonna ask, who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah.
No. Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
This is so cheesy, I
What do
love
you
it. Okay, who's Titus?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Okay, how about high knee raise?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
Door frame? Well, the door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Okay, Dryzel and Dorian being Neil Newborn and Men Star is brilliant. Okay, alright, good thinking. How about burpees? Try shutting up for 5 minutes. You could run 5 miles and dance all night. Let's get you flying again with 1,000 jump in it. You know what? Run 5 miles and dance all night.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I'm exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lent, I sound like him.
Okay.
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
Okay, what, like on the phone? Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking. You know, I'm gonna go with that one. It's like, you're physically on top of each other.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
I can't stop. I can't believe we're doing this. Washford! You too ridiculous. Washford! Can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Oh, wait.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet.
Kick him.
Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully
He's asking me to
effective.
kick him.
Have at it!
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Oh.
Oh dear god, I can talk to the contents of my fridge and freezer. Okay, toaster, knife block, that's timer, the oven, oven mitt, cookbook, salt and pepper, the microwave, kitchen cupboards. But yeah, I knew going into this that Chance the Dice was Matt Mercer and that Drysdale was Neil Newbon. You know what, let me put some lights on in here. This... Where's all the light switches? Fully open door, that's what I want. Yeah, I just want some lights on. Right, I want to know why I can't open this door.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Okay. Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Well, can't I decide what...
There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Okay, why did I do that? I can't say. I can say.
What do you say?
Must not avoid to see my own memories. I'm super bad at remembering where I left my keys. I just wanted the burglars to keep safe from me. I don't know. I must not have wanted to see old memories.
Oh, the regrets of our past. Not something I very much like seeing either. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
So that's that. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it is already actually on my wish list. Well, I guess that's that then. I only planned for this to be a kind of short one anyway. But hang on. Let's see if I can have another go round. I'll put the Be Right Back screen up until I can see. Because if I can have another go round, and then see what happens from there. So that's 1, 2, 3, So that was 13 characters. All in all. For that kind of first run. Let me just switch over, close that. Can I come back to this? Because obviously I spoke to Betty twice. And I spoke to Dorian twice. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can... Oh, okay, I can go around again. I can go around again. Yeah, I'll just do it as a... new, and then I can kind of gloss over the first bit. I can kind of skip through it. And see who else. So that was run 1. So obviously we'll have the tutorial characters, which will be Skylar, Dorian, Phoenicia, Maggie, and Betty. But we will see. Because at least this time I can give like stupid answers on the...
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of
Ah, yeah, look for the key.
Though your house may be large,
See, the thing is, with this being the demo, I don't even know if the key would be there.
for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Okay, it does actually say in this, characters that are cut off in the demo due to the attic being locked, so there's not much I can do about that. Right, so now I can just give all the random answers that I want
Valdivianite, happy to as
and
as a
skip through
coincidence.
all this.
Hi there. You come.
Shut up, Dinglebert.
Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. But you might find I'm not from. Seems like that's wonderful.
Who cares? Let me go.
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work.
I can just
I
give.
won't keep ya.
I can just be a completely sarky bitch to everyone.
You there?
Here she is,
Oh
world's
God,
best friend.
don't start. I know you must be bored.
Yeah, I am.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on. Never give it back. And remember, you
Okay.
literally.
Okay, laying it on thick there.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I have a broken sewing machine.
You have new tasks.
Okay. Wanna go on a date?
No. I'll try again later.
Okay.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Wanna go on a date?
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
Okay, talk to the manager
Thank
then.
I ordered this couch.
Wanna go on a date?
What? Just give me a refund.
I am
Okay.
assigned. This is not Cobalt.
Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Oh, that's nice.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
No, I made a typo. Don't tell my boss.
Quite a typo. I would like to speak with that boss, please. We're done here.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Wanna go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Yay!
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Nice.
Valdivianites! Salutation. Just kidding. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative. If you speak while the Val.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Nope, busy.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, champ. The thing is, and it looks like it's going to be...
Cool.
So, I guess we don't necessarily... You and I will be around, so keep following the leadership principles.
So, are you one of the affected people?
First thing I was
I
liberated.
mean, I knew this was coming soon, but, like, didn't expect it. Sorry for getting you this.
It's okay, like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Everyone and everything.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Scared?
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package.
Why?
Any second now. You will I will return with...
Boring.
I fear I may have made a mistake.
Yeah, well, you probably have, so, meh. Joke's on you! Oh, I have to watch this smash my door again. I don't wanna! I wanna punch it 'cause it smashed my door. Dumbass.
You're not quite sure how it happened. You don't remember inviting it.
Hey there! Your life! Hope you're ready.
Skip.
Woohoo! Sweet. So, we are going to go up to a door, any door.
Okay, fine, fine.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Now I wonder after I've done this.
No
after
funny business.
I've met like
I don't want to
footage
see
and
those
stuff.
spectacles being used for something untoward.
So I basically get like 2 days to decide to sort of see.
Hey, Dorian.
You sure about that?
Skip.
Human, you seem like a good sort.
Feels good, yeah?
Friends.
I call it spec. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up. Okay. We're open it up and black.
Okay, can I trigger anything that isn't the phone? Oh, I can. Ah, damn it. So, okay. So no matter what, I have to do the...
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
So I'm guessing Maggie and... Well, Betty will definitely have to be there. And I'm assuming Maggie will be as well.
She turns that mega smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Okay, your phone, I get it, I want to skip.
Oh.
Hey, Phoenicia, it's all good. She just wants to conserve your battery.
Yeah. Okay. Hello!
Now go awaken the magnifying...
Which, of course, is conveniently located.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got to do the ones that she tells me to do. So yeah, Maggie and Betty
There's a
are
distinct air
definite.
of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her
Well. Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
Skip.
I'll leave you with a clue to help you along. Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last... Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Oh, check out that...
So let me put some lights on in my goddamn house. I'm gonna go around putting all the lights on that I can find. That's a bit better. I can see where the hell I'm going now.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels she's all curves and comfort.
Hey there, stranger. Because you do. I'm Betty.
I'm gonna skip this one.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Okay, let's get a slightly different one.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now. You can choose to talk, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, but I already know you, intimately.
Yeah, but I don't.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For today, I kept you on a tight schedule.
Oh, come get comfortable. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, right.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a
Whoa.
unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Okay.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
I can date my own nightmares? Oh, sweet Jesus. That's therapy waiting to happen.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Okay, yeah, tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It
Oh,
gives
okay.
you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to
I'm not
content
interested.
concerns. No problem.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it?
No.
You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
I mean, I've got pins and needles from how I've been sitting, but that's
Something
about
a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it. Quit it. Shut up. Shut up.
Crawling up your leg.
Oh, no.
I'm
No.
going to do something about it. Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Oh, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I don't like this.
Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
No, they won't, because I've got headphones on.
No.
I've got headphones on, so shut up before that.
The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoseconds. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs and it's dry. Stop, please.
Ah.
By the way, I almost forgot. Go fuck yourself.
Wouldn't take you as
Yeah.
such an easy scare.
Quit teasing, that was really mean.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
So you're just named Nightmare. That's not very clever. That's it. Not very clever if you just named Nightmare.
And neither are you. Until next time.
Rude. Man, what is your deal?
I'm your nightmares, my dear. Nothing to explain. But if you're truly just dying to understand, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Okay.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know Maybe finally find some love?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
That's convenient.
What? No, it isn't. I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun.
That's gotta be an achievement in the full game.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
That might be it for this little date theaters, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Right, so let's try that. So we've got the rubber duck, the bathtub, the towel, the mirror, the lights, the toilet, toiletries, sink. Let's do bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe
Wow.
stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath.
Okay, wow.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Pizza? Well, no, I'm hungry. No, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
Yeah, I'm kind of the owner of the house. I will buy you numerous times every day. I'm sure hope you do. This is my house. I think this house. Sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Hang on. Is that Jolly Bamani?
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
I think
Name's
it is.
Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know.
Okay, so we have Bathsheba. Love it.
Yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'd be sort of like curious about where's my pizza?
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
Not doing that. You sure are comfortable giving orders? Get it yourself. You're comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Okay, can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your people skills. Can you ask your friends?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
Okay, I guess. If only to get you off my back. I'd love to help. I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Okay, I think if I do so, like, one thing in each room that I haven't done. So, I've done the cross trainer and bathtub. So, we know the door will give us Dorian. You know what? Let's go TV. Let's go TV screen.
It takes you a
Whoa!
moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure
I will
standing
bow
across
before the
from you
first person to
certainly
cosplay
bears
this.
a striking similarity to that TV classic.
Because that will take some doing.
Even before they speak.
Because I would
you can
imagine
feel
the
a
static would
frenetic
have to be
energy
glittery.
here, like someone
It'd have to have
switching
some sort of
between
shimmer to
channels
it.
at high speed.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater
love how the
to my
gauntlets are the
greatest
remotes.
spectator?
Ooh, I like being catered to. Who are you? Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly, like... Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask.
I'm just waiting for like a Comic-Con with people cosplaying all these different characters, doing like a massive meetup, and they're just going around, just standing around random people all day. Okay, 5,000? Really? Only 5,000? Isn't that kind of limited? I don't really watch TV. 5,000? Really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo, that Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Okay, I'm sold. How's your pricing? And really, how's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Figures. Had to be. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying.
The gods do love a trier.
Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Are Tilly's boots batteries? Sounds great. Until I go blind? Until I go blind, I'm already kind of partly the way there,
It's
so...
just an expression. No need for obsessing.
But yeah, are Tilly's boots batteries?
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And
This energy is giving, and I might age myself here, Ruby Rod in the Fifth Element.
yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
This is what the energy is giving. It's giving Ruby Rod
I found
from
15,000
Fifth
shows
Element.
you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Okay, reality competition, home renovation, local community access, neighborhood. Reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo?
But yeah, it's just giving that sort of
tribe
that. I
has
need to watch Fifth
spoken.
Element again. I don't get. I do actually get the references. I don't watch a lot of American reality TV, but I do get the references. It's The Bachelor and Survivor. Clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Oh dear God.
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner,
Oh dear
alliances
God.
will be formed, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Individual cougars. Okay, what rhymes with yes? What else is on? Wouldn't you rather go for a stroll? You know what? What rhymes with yes? Let's just go with it.
Good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
Damn it! Hate when that happens. That's okay. It's not on demand. But Valdiflix has everything on demand.
Yeah, if you like eating trash, you idiot! Sorry, don't want to be rude. But dude, Valdiviflix shows are like a sack of crap barbecue.
I guess that's true.
Damn straight, soulmate! But enough pros about that crap hose they need to foreclose. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Ooh, home renovation. Let's see what we get from that.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
Home renovation, you're making a Doctor Who reference. Come on.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes...
Home is Where We Buried Grandma.
Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga, and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Okay. Maybe we could just talk about our feelings. That could be nice. I hate puns and balls. Got anything else? I love it. Let's wait. You know what? Can we just talk?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Oh, that did not go down well.
Look, if that show isn't for you, I've got 15,000 other options we can still view. So what genre can I impose
Okay,
on
the
you
last one
with
is
my flawless
local community
flows?
access.
Wait, seriously? Yeah. I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Yeah, why not? How else am I gonna learn close-up magic? Just kidding.
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station.
Okay, fair dues.
There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other?
Okay. Okay, I get it.
But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my
Maybe I should just
flawless
go.
flows?
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right?
Yeah.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Okay. No, I literally need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty. Oh, I absolutely prefer Valdiviflix. It's $99 a month. Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Heidi. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later.
Okay, so a mix of
and I'll show you
of
something
responses with
fine.
that one. That was actually pretty good. Okay, Telly was a good one. Right, so that's that for this one. So I suppose I could do this just the drawers, but then with the drawer I might get Abel again. But I don't know if Abel is just this particular drawer or not. You know what? Screw it. Let's see. Let's see who we get.
The first word that comes to
Oh,
mind when
it's
you see
Abel.
the
Okay,
he might
Abel
be
is
intimidated
every-
were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Okay, so we got Abel again. I did wonder.
No one's ever
Right,
asked
so
you
Abel
this,
is like
but
Dorian.
if you
So all the
had been
doors are
asked to
Dorian.
imagine what your table
So-
might look like as a human,
All
I
like
think
sort of
this would be
tables and
pretty
everything
close.
are likely to be Abel.
We've known each other for real long, so... Howdy.
But it does mean I get to try some new interactions and different answers with Abel. So, okay, I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to
I love his
face
little
like
hat.
this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to
The
hold
hat's so
things up all over the
cute.
house. And I take my job real serious.
It's even like a little table because his hair His
So,
hair
if
sticks
you're
out.
here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's good, so what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Okay, just getting to know everyone.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real
I love
good.
that the top of the hat is actually a table, so his hair can stick out.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise.
It
you
ain't
know.
mine either, bud.
Me, personally,
Ain't mine either.
I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Okay, what do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know.
Blushing.
All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither. I can't change it on
Well,
that one.
I'm just
That
glad
is
I ain't the
actually
only
me.
one who
I'm
feels
not.
a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Okay, so the tables are all okay. That makes sense. So that means probably that table as well, right? Now I never did any in here. Now it's probably safe to assume that there's a game controller. Game controller!
The game console turns on.
Oh, it's the console. Okay.
Team 17. Sassy Chat Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
I am loving the character design.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Who is this? Okay, this is Luna. Okay, duly noted.
Which way do you want to go?
Okay, what? Hold on, have I met you already?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Okay, Regolith, where? Yeah, let's battle. Let's battle.
I'm scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zaur rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Run and gun! Okay, unload a whole lot of secret charge on the Scroufs, touch the Scroufs, run away with it. Just gonna do exactly what she said.
Bizorg! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Sneak and stab? That's pretty much how I play Skyrim. Okay, balance is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment. Is this a stealth section? We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Okay, sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my troc picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Woo! Okay, Luna, tell me more about yourself. Good. Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders, who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Okay, and who am I to you? Or are we sure the Upholders are the bad guy? Okay, who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Rude.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Ooh, shiny.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt
Shiny
class
things.
upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Sneak bitch! Okay, as quiet as possible, try to date one of the guards. Who cares, gun blazing. You know me, I'm always on team sneaky bitch.
That makes sense.
I need to get a sneaky bitch emo, actually.
With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
I should find a way to get a sneaky bitch emo.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening.
Dab.
A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Okay, grab Luna and run. Watch how we'll see. Grab and run!
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
The only thing is, seeing her hair like that makes me want short hair again. It's like, I know I don't suit that length of hair. It's like, no.
Guess I don't have to
No,
whisper anymore.
no, don't cut your hair that short again. Don't do
You
it.
run further
Don't
through the
do it. It
maze-like
doesn't work.
compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. Wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Craft break. Craft break. Crafting!
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Let's get crafting. Cause I don't want to
We
die.
can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments? What do we have? Okay, what do we got? What we got to work with?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
Okay, what can we make with that? Sounds dismal. Well, it does a bit, but what can we make?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
The wood.
Got it. And then?
The skin.
Got it. And then?
The globule.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
Boss fight.
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Okay. Who is Crescentia? Who is Celine? Shoot her in the face already. Okay, who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of Moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Dun dun dun! Boss fight!
Crescentia! Go!
This isn't much as a bloody Pokemon! Okay. Issue more, harder, use items. 316 is go. Use items!
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Nice.
Presumably dead.
Da 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 da.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yay! Okay, so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more?
Well, if you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level?
Yes.
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot. I did it because you're hot. Let's be real here.
Whatever works, Yile. Well, come back anytime and let's play again. Thank you.
Okay, so we've got one more. You know what? I want to try something in the kitchen. Okay. So we have the trash can, sink, dishwasher. That's a coffee machine. Is that like a cupboard? I need light. Got the fridge. We have the toaster, the knife block. So we've already looked at the stuff on this side. You know what? Let's do the coffee machine. At least I think it's the coffee machine. It looks like one.
A charming barista grinds
Oh, she's
coffee in your
cute.
kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good
Aw.
few minutes before she
she's
spies
cute.
you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Kobe! This is the one that Abel mentioned. Oh, Kobe's cute.
G'day.
Okay, so you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Good. I like coffee.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say.
Oh.
What can I get for you today?
Latte, an affogato. I don't know anywhere. An affogato. Why not?
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
I'm loving the coffee bean heart on the apron.
Alright. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Okay, what's in an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup. and then pour hot espresso on top.
That does sound
It's
good.
a pretty awesome coffee.
That sounds so good. Okay, so is it a dessert or a drink? It's both.
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily
I would say
debated amongst
both.
coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Okay, that's me out of... things for the day, so... up to bed again.
Your room is dark and cold.
Ah, Nightmare's back.
And though you may
Hey,
have gone to
bitch.
sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
Hey,
Nightmare looms over
bitch.
the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yep.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think... maybe... you're speaking in front of an audience.
Nope.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being... vulnerable. In front of so many people?
Yes.
Expecting eyes on you. Knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth, and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium.
No, no,
in
no, no,
front
no,
of
no.
you.
Seriously, I've literally had nightmares about this happening.
You stare.
I've legit had
Horror.
nightmares about this happening.
You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
I have had literal nightmares about that.
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats.
About losing my teeth.
You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now, but the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Hey, cut it out. Who do you think is scaring pal? Alright, I get the picture.
Am I boring you?
I won't talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
Teeth falling out my head. Messing up a public presentation. Yeah, teeth falling out my head.
Is that so?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away.
Bitch, I have anxiety and a panic disorder. Pretty much everything scares me at some point.
Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
I see, blood I'm fine with. Blood does not bug me. Okay, you're gonna use my answer to scare me. Of course she is. Why should I tell you? Yeah, why should I tell you? You're just gonna use my answer to scare me anyway.
You, dear.
No, you can't. You're my literal nightmare. You are not designed to help me.
Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly?
You're my nightmare, not my therapist.
Don't you want to conquer your fears?
Yeah, but you ain't my therapist. Okay, afraid of abandonment, failure, and mediocrity. I'm kind of afraid of all three of them, but the one that bothers me the least is mediocrity.
How intriguing. Mediocrity can be scarier than failure. Being unremarkable. It's the same as being forgotten, isn't it?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about
Who
my
says I was
answer.
being honest?
Good night.
I'm not the only one who likes a good trick. Okay. I want to get something out of one of these cupboards. Okay, so we can do the coat hangers, the shelving, the boxes. In that one. And in this one. Okay, we've got a triangle. We have a book. Some pillows. We've got a stuffy. We've got plushies. We've got... Oh, I've got to do the box of toys.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of
Oh, it's
various
decorations!
holiday
Oh, it's a box of decorations! I thought it was like a box like little, like toys and stuff. It's
What
decorations.
time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
Time is a construct, shut up.
She is adorable, though.
She is very cute.
And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Though I'd imagine, depending on what material you make that outfit out of, that could be either very light or very heavy.
What day is it anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Can I come back later? I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Of course. Of course her name is Holly.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry.
Oh, good Lord Diamond, thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome in everyone. Just having a sitting around with the demo. I am Megan. Play a kind of mix of stuff. So, how was your stream? Hope it went well and everyone had a good time.
And a little rush for the dish dash dash.
I'm just sort of marveling at all the little details on Holly here. I'm just sort of wondering if someone were to cosplay this, it could... I'd imagine you could make it really light. You can make it fairly lightweight so it wouldn't be too much. But then parts of it look like it could be quite heavy. Oh, good! I get to introduce myself. Yay! Ah, yes! Next Fest as well. That's going to be my next port of call actually after this. Yeah, I don't think I've actually giggled this much playing a demo in so long. But yeah, I was looking at Next Fest and sort of seeing what there is around. So if you have any recommendations, I'd love to know.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
My name's not that funny. Random, yes. Funny, I don't know. Ooh, Gecko God. Okay, hang on. I literally have a pen and paper with me, so I will look. Ooh, perfect little package of a demo. Nice. Okay. From who? What have you heard? That sounds foreboding. Ooh, what have you heard? That's a little worry. Okay, and
Just some tidbits.
okay, so dispatch as well. because I do enjoy playing a lot of the demos on NextFest, because actually, that's how I found Blueprints,
Anywho, I'm so
which
sorry,
I
but I'm already
really, really
running late.
love.
Love to chat more though. I'm working a double then opening closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
Okay, has Kobe been giving her some cold brew?
That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Because this is giving off like 3 cold brews before 10 a.m. energy.
Okay.
Ooh, favorite so far. Ooh, that's a difficult one. Although, if I sort of think about it, I like Dasha. She seems really fun. Okay. Right, since we got a lot of curtain, let's just do the curtains.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs.
You didn't meet Dasha!
Peering through the curtains
Oh.
and pointing at something outside that you can't see.
Dasha's
They
fun.
seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Okay, so the curtains, we have 2 of them.
Look over there. Look at that.
Oh,
Across
you've
the
met these
street.
2. Okay. Okay.
What are we looking at?
I love the little details they're incorporating in these characters. They're so good.
What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could
Dog,
use a wash.
where's the doggos? Okay, hey guys, I've awakened you to speak to me, the human. I'm just gonna say hey.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed
Terrell
car?
and Terrell. I haven't met those ones yet.
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt. The shoes, my dude. The shoes. Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
You could probably get, yeah.
Those are nice. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, hey, hi, I'm here.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Although whilst obsessing over shoes, yeah, understandable.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Okay, I'm guessing Wendelin's the window.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Okay, we have Kurt and Rod. Apt names for curtains. Hello.
What was that about?
Yeah, you do whatever you need to do. I'm a big one for sort of people doing a lot of self-care after streams, so it's lovely to meet you too. If one of the mods could give Good Little Diver a shout out for me, please. Thank you very much.
Raj, don't be so rude. I'm just giving what I was receiving. You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired. There you go, talking about me like I'm not here. Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
I'm also loving the shade of
See, that's why your
red
seams are unfinished.
that they're using with these two.
My seams are unfinished.
I'm normally not a
My
fan
seams
of,
are
of
unfinished?
these kind of
Keep
lighter
talking.
shades of blue.
See what happens.
I prefer more jewel tones with colors.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Thank you, Gracie.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Okay, you two okay? You both hate each other, don't you? You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
But yeah, I am loving that shade of blue. That is a very nice shade of blue.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Sec, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I choose both? Because you both look good. So, you know it's you, Kurt. Rod is rocking it. I'm just gonna say you both look good because you do. You both look good.
Lame.
What? You...
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Okay, why do you tell like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
Thrift store? Oh, love a thrifty queen.
The fact that someone thought we
I
were
do
out
love a
of
good
style?
thrift shop.
Ridiculous.
Thrift shop, charity shops, love them.
The last place we were, busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you wanna throw up.
Ha ha ha! Solid landing.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only
Again,
joke you
as a
got
cosplay,
is
this could
what
be
you
very
got on.
heavy or very light, depending on the materials you use. Okay, you two are pretty mean to each other. That was a good one. It is a pretty... Yeah, I have some questionable things in my wardrobe, so...
Damn! You didn't have to go that hard. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
You're reading each other. That's what you do.
Nah, this is my homie.
You're just reading
For
each
life.
other.
We're just a little shady.
Yeah. I'm just feeling it. It's kind of the same thing.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
No, it's fun.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
It's good when you can be shady to your friends. Cause it's like I get like that with some of my friends, but they give it back to me just as well, and it's like I love it. And I kind of do that with my siblings as well. We all have that very sort of like dry, sarcastic sense of humor. We get it from actually both our parents. It can be a little confusing sometimes for people who just like meet me and my siblings for the first time. I know in-laws have kind of like raised eyebrows and stuff, the way we talk to each other sometimes, but after a while they get used to it and it's like, oh, it's just how they are, just leave them to it. So yeah, it's kind of like a love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Definitely. Rules.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just being a bitch.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Yes, very true.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
No.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
Yeah, they did.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Yeah.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw.
That just made me think of
you, Rod.
Muttley.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Oh, no.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
No. Don't go after the mom. Don't go after the mom.
Okay.
Don't go after the mom.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Yeah.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Okay, you really thought this out. I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack. I really thought it out. I know, I gotta appreciate that they have boundaries and rules and stuff, because that is important.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
Yep.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Maybe I should give Rod the glasses. He can go date the tree. Okay, the grass is just plain hard to get. Got him.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
I really don't think a demo would make me laugh this much. Oh, God, I'm gonna be in bits with the full game.
That fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as
dear,
hell.
I'm gonna be a bit.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon, but come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Okay, nice little touch. If you interact with them in different windows, you get different dialogue. Okay.
We like to keep it lively here.
Interesting. Because we haven't had that with Abel, because Abel's appeared in 2 different places. We have had it a little bit with Dorian. Okay. Go do the chair.
Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Cute.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor. Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay, good much. So let's try the couch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back,
at the spring
and his
necklace.
eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Another little bit. It's a little bit that get lost down the side of the couch.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Okay, hope I didn't wake you. You look so cozy. Mind if I join you? Hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Okay, so this is Koa.
Hey, here, oi.
Okay, pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can
He's
hear
fallen asleep.
is his quiet breathing.
Okay, did you want to be alone? I thought you were going to talk to me. So how about the Coolsville sports team? You know, do you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
I do
Couch
like to be
culture
comfy.
It's really all about taking it easy together.
It's one of those things. It's like, if I'm comfy, don't shift
You know,
me.
like, you ever
Don't
heard
try and
people
shift me.
talk about
If I'm
alone
comfy, just leave me be. Please. Okay. Oh, I love that. What does that mean? Sure, it's kind of like loving someone but leaving them alone. Kind of sucks. You know, I respect that. You know, it's like
Right on. You get it then.
you can be together but not have to kind of like engage with the other person. It's quite nice.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone
You know,
together.
you have that companionship of being with someone, but then you also have the sort of quiet of like alone time.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Yeah, like you don't have to force a conversation.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between
Exactly
the
what I
two
just
of
said. And I love
it
that.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
I do that with my mum sometimes. We'll just sit and if we're sort of out for a walk or something, we'll just sit for a few minutes and just quiet. Won't talk to each other or anything. We'll sit beside each other and just kind of like just take a little moment. And it's nice. Try and do it as well with my nibblings, but they get fidgety because they're little.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Can I do that too? Okay, guess I'll give it a shot then. Sounds boring. Can't you just tell me about it? You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I like... Me
Beautiful.
personally, I
You'll
like
see.
that. You know, I like being able to just kind of take that moment.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Is this my pocket change? Whoa, free money. Did you... Is that my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Okay. In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude. I'm touched you'd share your culture with me. Interesting. You know what? I'm touched you'd share the culture with me. It's a nice gesture.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Okay, we've got one left. Do I want to do dining room? do something else in the kitchen, maybe. Or is this down? There's a downstairs bathroom actually. But then I did the bathroom upstairs, so. You know what? Let me try the dining room table. Why not? Because I tried to do that earlier in the first day, but it didn't let me.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him.
It's a
He
table.
seems downright cheerful today.
Table again. Oops.
He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he
Although it
sees
might get different dialogue
greeting you
because
with
this is
a
a
broad grin.
dining room table and not a bedside table. Ah, I should have just gone with like the. I should have gone with the candlestick on the top of the table. Hey Abel, how you doing?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
Okay, you seem peppy today. Sunshine, who even are you? Okay, you seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Oh yeah, Dasha's the desk
you know?
in
Real close to tables, but also real different
in the
world.
office.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
Okay. Wish I knew what that was like. It's so nice that she gets you too. For someone who said they were supportive, you sure like talking a lot about yourself. I'm not gonna say that's mean. It's nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job.
Ah, I should have went with the candlestick.
We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out. It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Okay. Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Aww. I see. Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know.
And Dasha is
I'd
mommy.
hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself.
She definitely has mommy energy.
I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Aww. I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Okay, got an ad coming up in about a minute. So, actually, what I'm going to do is switch over. I'm going to snooze the ad because I'm actually going to wrap up. Because I thought, right, I'll see how long, like maybe 2 runs in the demo will do if I could do 2. So, I'm going to wrap up. Let's see if I can navigate this thing here. Because I was saying the other day, obviously I have to use the mobile app. So I'm trying to figure out how to do various things. And oh yeah, because obviously if you're aware, the Twitch mobile app has changed. There's a bit more kind of functionality to it. Something that's very handy for me is you can now get mod view, which is great. So, but enough about the sort of technical side of things. So yeah, this is I think this is definitely gonna. I mean, it's already on the wish list, so you know that's not a sort of going on the way. It's already on the wish list. But oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. I honestly don't think I've laughed that much playing a demo ever. I really don't think I have. So. Gonna go and read my lovely friend Spooning in. I hope this works. Spoonie is playing The Witcher, and Spoonie is a lovely person. Honestly, one of my very good friends on here. And also, I think she's gonna be very interested in something in some of these characters. So, I will say my farewells. I hope this has been entertaining. If it hasn't, I do apologise for that, and I hope you do find a streamer who does entertain you. Oh dear, I need to go and get something to drink. So, I will say thank you again to Good Little Diver for the raid and for the follow as well. But yeah, so please say hi to Spoonie for me, and until next time, love you, bye!